going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin and cryptos are pulling back. And guys, we know Elon Musk is going to be in the news for selling 75% of Tesla's Bitcoin. But guys, he had already sold it. The reason why we're pulling back is that's right, the ECB is starting to raise rates. Moved up 50 basis points, and I'm going to go over that later. But we have Dogecoin launches a new update to improve security and efficiency. And of course, Elon Musk tweets out. But guys, do not forget we have options tomorrow also. Like I stated that we were going to have a pullback. Most of the crypto market received a 20 to 40% increase. So we received a nice pump this month. And then also the stock market has also bounced off the lows. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which of course they're trying to push down. We still have the 2 and the 10 inverted. And also, guys, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. Now, we have the EU and the United States swap policy intel on European crypto regulation and stablecoins. But guys, remember, this regulation is going to be global. That's the reason why these nations are working together. The United States dollar will no longer be the world reserve currency. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, of course, we have the Fed repo at $2.2 trillion. And again, guys, the ECB is now raising rates. 6 years, guys, they were in negative rates. Plus, the United States and Europe has been over a 10-year expansion. So now all these central banks are moving in lockstep. The only one is the BOJ, the Bank of Japan, which we know is in a lot of trouble. But guys, remember, the NWO does what? Calls the problem, wait for the reaction, and run in with the solution. The solution is robots, algorithms, and drones, along with crypto, which is going to cause hyper deflation. So they're going to destroy this whole market by increasing rates. There's no way that the global economy can survive with higher rates, not with all this free money that was printed. They know this, but this gives them the excuse where corporations now can lay off. And then they're going to start rolling in automation. And that's when the metaverse, the free stablecoins, the free money come into play. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And then, guys, of course, we have Grayscale. Just moved up slightly. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. We have the SEC objects to XRP holders aiding Ripple's defense. And of course, guys, this is all a movie. Get your popcorn, guys. This is all scripted. Gary Gensler is a chess piece for the NWO to help them land the global economy into the fourth industrial revolution. And lastly, speaking of the fourth industrial revolution, and you know I tell you, the way they're going to get the millennials and Generation Z inside the metaverse is through gaming. And we have gamers plugging the DeFi through the new Razer Rewards partnership. And the swap program partnership is with Cake DeFi. And eventually all these games are going to be running off tokens. That is the reason why Netflix and Microsoft is so important. Because all these movies, games are going to be on the same platform. And we also know Microsoft has educational platform also. So they'll be going to school and playing games on the same platform. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links on the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. To see where the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. Powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate. Not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Team save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Team save New York from COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Drama Team goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.